This is my speech, and my informative speech on biology of sleep and why you think it's important. Do you ever ask yourself what good comes out of sleeping? Think of all the stuff that you could get done if you didn't have to sleep. A lot of people that go without sleep use energy drinks, shots, and even drugs. But eventually, everyone's body needs to sleep. And those energy drinks and shots are not good for anyone. It can cause really bad injuries to your body. Your body will just eventually shut down and go to sleep because it knows you need to sleep. In my psychology book, sleep is one of the human body's biological rhythms, natural cycle the body must go through. The natural cycle the body must go through. Examples of the biological rhythms is heartbeat, the sleep-wake cycle, and women's menstrual cycle. Just something the body needs to go through to function. The sleep-wake cycle is a cycle that takes about a day to complete. The brain is the part that controls the sleep-wake cycle, mainly the hypothalamus. Many people go to the doctor or psychiatrist because they can't sleep. So the doctors prescribe them melatonin to help them sleep. If not getting enough sleep comes with many consequences, like someone's health by chance. They have a higher risk of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and even obesity. Sleep even affects a person's mood, attitude, alertness, energy level, and personality. Also, being sleep deprived is not getting the required hours of sleep, which is 8 hours for an adult. One way to help that is to take a nap every day. Some tips to help get to sleep better is to set a good time to go to bed, a good night's sleep, keep your room dark and TV off, that way it makes you sleepy. Keep your room chilly, that way you're all snuggled up and warm in your blanket, and exercise an hour before bed. They are very useful tips because I have used some and they do help. We'll go to the sleep patterns. They are different with adults and infants. Young adults need about 7 to 9 hours, but there are some short sleepers that sleep only 4 to 5 hours, and that's good enough. And then there's the long sleepers that sleep until for 9 hours. But as we age, our sleep of hours decrease. Not sure why. Babies can sleep all day, wake up, poop, eat, and then do it all over again because they're newborns. Sleep also helps the younger children with their learning process. There's two stages of sleep. There's REM sleep and non-REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement, which is a type of active sleep where most people's dreams take place. Non-REM sleep is a deeper, restful night's sleep. There are several sleep disorders with sleeping. Nightmares appear in the REM sleep, which is bad dreams, which occur in younger children, but still eventually the adults will still have them when they're older, but not as much. Sleepwalking, about 20% of the world's population, which is mainly it's hereditary, will experience it. More in younger children, more boys than girls. Scary movies encourage the sleepwalking, like if it's just from someone sitting up in bed or walking around the house. A lot of people think that insomnia is the inability to sleep, but really it's harder for a person to go to sleep, stay asleep, and get the required hours of sleep. A couple studies I found linked sleep and the risk of obesity of people that get less than 4 hours of sleep. The second study is the sleep can help you physically, it can help you lose weight. The study showed a challenge of 250 obese women that took the challenge, and it wasn't a workout. They just had to get the required hours of sleep, which they were required 7 hours of sleep a night. And to make sure they kept the weight off, they had to stay caught up on their sleep, and most of them kept the weight off more or longer than the other ones that didn't get the required hours of sleep. There are several ways why sleep can help you get into those size 0 genes. One is appetite control hormones. Sleep Being sleep deprived is associated with the decrease of the leptin in the body, which is the appetite suppressing hormone in the body. Second one is the late night snackers. People that slept less than 6 hours continue to snack more. Third one, increase in body fatness. People that are overweight sleep less than 6 hours every night for several weeks lost less body fat and more body lean mass than those who slept longer. 4, decrease in physical activity. Exercise before you go to bed helps you get a better night's sleep and helps you with weight loss. Keeping a balanced diet, exercising, and sleep are all good for the body. I thought this was very knowledgeable and useful information and wanted to share this stuff with you. My references were my psychology book by Pearson Education and 2 articles from my psychology book, or from Psychology Today. Thanks for watching my speech. I'll show you my audience.